The jurors in the hush money case against Donald Trump had agreed to stay late at the courthouse to allow the prosecution to finish its closing arguments in the case. So it was nearly early evening when the former president finally emerged for a quick raised fist and then into his motorcade and away.
After 5 weeks of trial, the case is now wrapping up, and it will be up to the jury to decide whether or not to convict Donald Trump in the first case of its kind in US history.
A smattering of hardcore Trump supporters lined the streets, determined to defend the former president.
This is a disrespect of the office of the presidency. This is not how America operates.
But as everybody keeps saying, nobody in this country is above the law, even a president or a former president.
This is nonsense. I don't even want to hear that crap.
No, he should not be above the law, but he should not be an artificial target of the law. You cannot have the law weaponized in this way.
It was then that Trump's legal team, including his top lawyer, Todd Blanche, emerged.
Can I ask you how you think it went today, gentlemen? Do you think you're going to get your client off? Do you think Mr. Trump will be acquitted? Do you think you'll spare him the conviction? Should you spare him the conviction? You're defending Donald Trump here in probably the most consequential criminal case in US history. Just tell us why he shouldn't be convicted.
Earlier in his summing up, Blanche had described Michael Cohen, Trump's former fixer, who paid the hush money to silence Stormy Daniels, as the greatest liar of all time. A fact not disputed when the prosecutor against Trump made his final argument. We didn't choose Michael Cohen to be our witness. We didn't pick him up at the witness store. The defendant chose Michael Cohen to be his fixer because he was willing to cheat and lie on his behalf. Donald Trump denies the affair, and his lawyers argue the money was only paid to Miss Daniels to save his wife Melania from embarrassment.
As they begin their deliberations today, jurors need to decide whether or not, in lying about how he reimbursed Cohen for the hush money, as prosecutors allege he did, Donald Trump intentionally sought to defraud voters on the eve of the 2016 election by silencing Stormy Daniels and her allegations of an affair, which he believed could hurt his chances of winning the presidency.
This trial is rigged. Thank you.
If they believe he did commit those crimes, then they'll convict Donald Trump. If they don't, then the former and perhaps future president will walk free.